just lovely. And let's look at the sunflowers at the back. Oh, there's birdies at the back. They flew away. These ones are almost finished. They've been blooming for a long time, this branched variety. We're going to flip around and look at the tall sunflowers that are just starting to bloom, doing their little dance in the wind. And I'm going to try carefully not to knock over my gladioli as I try to show you the other sunflowers. The gladioli are all over the back of the fence. Quite high, these sunflowers. And I love that the neighbors can see these ones. So the tall ones, you can definitely see them from the rock garden on the other side of the fence. So it's a little bit of color and sunshine for everyone in the neighborhood to enjoy, which I love. I'm just gonna put you guys down for a minute. I am getting so hot. Hold on, where's a good spot? I need to take off my sweater. See what you can see. I'm putting you on my little frog statue for a minute. Okay, we are back, and I'm going to show you my dahlias in another section of the garden. Now this is a little bit of a surprise because I thought I had purchased purple, pink, and white dahlias, and that is something that was mislabeled. That's not what I got. I got brilliant yellow dahlias, and I'm not mad about it. I actually love them. I can see these from my living room window, and I think they're just so cheerful, the little pop of color in the garden. Sometimes it's actually a blessing when things don't go the way you think they're going to go. Sometimes they work out even better than you could have imagined them to. I find that in many different areas of this world, this life, that sometimes things go better than you could have planned them to when you don't get what you want. And this one here, again, was either supposed to be pink, purple, or white, and I think it's going to be red, which is so exciting. It's going to match my fuchsia right here, which is kind of a vibrant reddish pink. In real life, the blueberries are just starting to ripen. I don't have very many. These are all just planted last fall, winter. So the plants are tiny, but I'll appreciate those 2 little berries or 3 little berries that I have. My hydrangea's been blooming for a little while. I actually have several of them, but they are so tiny, like absolutely tiny, but I still appreciate these little flowers. There's some yarrow blooming. This hydrangea is pretty much done blooming, but it was really pretty. There's another hydrangea over here. I think this one has just started to bloom. It's going to be quite lovely when it opens a little further. Got some pansies still blooming in the corner. I think that's all the color we have in this corner right now. We'll go back to the flower garden and check out the vegetables that are growing. I should say one vegetable, not plural. The purple IHS. So this giant vine that you see all over the flower garden, that is a pumpkin plant. And it is growing in horse manure. So similar effect to the sheep manure, but not quite as good. So in December last year, I went to a horse farm and I got a whole bunch of free unaged horse manure. So when I was digging out all the flower beds, this is all brand new. What you see against the fence, what you see here, this was all weeds and grass when I bought the property last fall. And it was all done by me and my parents. We dug out everything together. So I decided to put unaged horse